You know, in life, we go through many different seasons as we progress. Now, for me, at the ripe age, the ripe, beautiful age of 50 plus, 54 to be exact, I am in a learning season. I've just come to the realization that that's where I am. I am learning so many things, and I just wanted to take a moment to share some things with you and ask you, what season of life are you currently in? Do you know what your life purpose is? So many people go through their entire life never knowing what their purpose was being here in life. So now that I'm in my learning season, I have learned the hard way many lessons. And here's the thing, when you don't learn the lesson the first 10 times, you're going to keep getting the same lesson repeated to you over and over and over until you finally get it and you pass the test. I think I did another video talking about life and many tests and then passing the exam. So I'm in a learning season. Um, some of the lessons I've learned is, and this is something that people really need to know way early in age, everybody is not your friend. Now, I know we talk about that time and time and time again. It's kind of like beating a dead horse, but I'm here to say it again. Everybody is not your friend. There are no coincidences. So everybody that does come into our life, they came for a specific reason. And I know for a fact, for me specifically, the last three individuals that I've dealt with that were quote unquote a friend, and some people are around for many years before you really find out the truth, which is, it just is what it is. And some potential relationships, they don't go as planned, and that's okay. And as you become more aware and you paying closer attention and you come to the realization, and then it doesn't sting as bad. For me, for instance, when friendships ended or relationships ended, initially it was a sting, but as time has gone on, I clearly understand. I'm so clear that these people came into my life for to teach me a lesson. For me, a part of my lessons of what I needed to learn was self love, deep self love, deep healing. Reason being, these people that were coming, you hate to phrase it that way, but just to be frank, they were users. They took my kindness for weakness. It's like this for me, if I'm your friend, you're going to know that I'm your friend, not only verbally, but action wise too. I'm going to show actions. I'm going to apply action to my words with you if you're my friend or if we're in a relationship. And so you come across people sometimes and they act like they're friend material, only to find out later on that they actually were not. And again, as you're learning the lesson, see, here's the deal. And this was always a terrible habit of mine. The scales were never balanced in the relationships that I had been in. I was always giving, giving, giving. They were always receiving, never turning nothing down, and giving so much, depleting myself. So, what I started to learn in those lessons was these relationships were not unconditional. They were more of like, when I think back on them now, oops, gotta have my daughter fix that. They were transactional relationships. And I'm no longer I'm not here for a transactional relationship. I'm here for balance and harmony. If you are a true friend, then I need for you to be that. But shame on me, I didn't learn the lesson. And so these types of people kept coming my way, kept coming my way, kept coming my way until, it's like, wow, I could have had a V8. Listen, girl, like wake up, take these glasses off. Why are you not seeing this? Why are you not getting this lesson? Well, like I said, these last three situations, I get it. I'm woke. I'm paying attention. I see what the lesson is. I shouldn't have to keep giving to you in order for you to be a genuine friend to me. Things shouldn't be based on transaction. It shouldn't be transactional. It should be unconditional friendships and relationships. I mean, I used to go above and beyond. I mean, mountains to, and that's a part of being a people pleaser. So until I got it, which was recent, very recent, that's why having a video about it now. I get it now. And I will no longer allow myself to be treated like that, mishandled like that. I had a bad habit of giving the underdog a chance, because I'm non judgmental. So I want to, hey, I'm going to give you a chance, but you can't do that. And you can't. Or if you give a chance, if you see that immediately, if you see that the situation is unbalanced, then you really have to consider walking away from it because it's not fair to you. It wasn't fair to me. Only in the end to be left holding the bag with all these emotions and feelings and disappointment because you poured so much into people only to, it not to be reciprocated to you in the way that you deserve, in a way that I deserved. So that was a lesson I know that kept coming to me. And like I said, today I get it. I won't be repeating that lesson anymore. And boundaries come into play with that as well. When we don't set boundaries with people, because here's what happened, they get so used to you being a yes person, they get so used to getting away with doing so much with the backhanded comments. Compliments. People throw jabs at you and then disguise it as a joke or in the text message, LOL. No more playing in my face. All of that, that's gone. It's not going to change who I am. I'm going to still be a kind, giving person. I'm just going to be more mindful of who I am giving so much to. And I'm not going to give so much up front. I had a bad habit of that too. It's like I was just gung ho as soon as I thought we was friends. I'm going all the way out. I'm buying you gifts. Your birthday coming up. I'm gonna make sure I'm giving you something. I give gifts just because on GP. I'm just a giving person like that, and so I rush in, and I'm always doing those things. So again, shame on me for moving so fast and giving so much of myself to people who didn't earn it. And again, those situations were more so transactional and they weren't so much as unconditional, because if they were unconditional, then we would still be connected. But again, like I said earlier, a lot of these people were just lessons for me, I strongly believe. And now, self love to the max. So if you are a person that is a yes person and just a giver, and your relationships are not balanced, you may want to take a step back. And if you're asking yourself, why does this keep happening? Why do I keep running into these same people? Because it's the same entity, but just packaged differently. They're in a different body with a different face, but it's the same type of energy. So until we make changes within ourselves, we're going to keep attracting those same people. Same thing with relationships where we get these emotionally unavailable people or men, and then we want love, but we not loving on ourselves enough. Um, I've been doing a lot of studying and things of that nature along the lines with all of this stuff. So me personally, I have to do a total 360-degree turn and turn my life around and make sure I have boundaries up front first and foremost. Make sure that the scales are balanced, and they should be balanced anyway because Libra here, okay, and the sign is a scale, and I am a fair person. I do think before I speak. I like harmony. I like balance. I love beauty. All of those things really resonate with me. And I try to be a peacemaker. I don't like conflict. I'm going the other way. Conflict comes up, I don't want to be bothered with it. Why we just like the old Rodney King, why can't we all just get along? But I know in life, life is life. Everybody's not going to get along. Everybody's not going to be on the same page. And that's where people should be able to agree to disagree and move forward. Everybody's going to have their opinions and everybody's entitled to it as long as you're not being nasty, underhanded, conniving, backstabbing, two-faced, all that kind of stuff. Let's agree to disagree and then move on. But for whatever reason, people just are evil, they're toxic. And again, I put all that behind me on the back burner. Not even on my burners, it's just behind me. Now I know better. And like they say, when you know better, you do better. So now my antennas are up. I am paying close attention to new people that I meet. I'm really listening to what people are saying. The first time I see a red flag, a yellow flag with anybody, I'm not even going to play with it. See, I used to play with it. I used to know that people was just lying about stuff, but I still chose to still be in a situation with them or friendship, relationship. I saw gaslighting from certain individuals in these situations, but sometimes you just let stuff roll off, or you just be like, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna even let that phase me. I'm gonna still be friends with this person. All of that's a no-no because it's wasting your time. It's draining your energy. You are dealing with somebody or some people, and they don't have your best interest at heart, and it's not for your highest good. So why entertain it? And that's what I had to ask myself, Samantha, why are you entertaining these people? Why are you entertaining this situation? You know it's not good. You know it's not healthy. Bail out, jump ship. But I played with it. So yeah, I take my accountability for that, but not anymore. So I'm just sharing that with you to say we do get these people that come into our lives and they're here to teach us a lesson. And there's the other saying, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Well, guess what? I'm sick and tired, and I'm ready for my new chapters to open up. They've already started to unfold. I'm happy to come here and do my YouTube videos and talk to you guys about several different topics. Some people resonate with the topics. I appreciate all comments, the good ones and the not so good ones. Again, everybody has their opinion, so I may get on here and speak about something that some people are just not going to agree with. And that's where we say, okay, we can agree to disagree. But I appreciate everybody that takes the time to leave their opinion and leave a comment. You never know who you may resonate with. You may say something that I didn't think about. in the video, and I might read your comment. I might be like, you kind of have a point there. You know what I'm saying? So you never want to turn away anybody or their comments. But yeah, so one of the lessons is definitely um, knowing that people have come into our lives for uh, to teach us a lesson. And then the other things are lessons with just life, overall. We are all going to have challenges on different levels. And learning to be grateful every single day. I think that's the biggest lesson, gratitude. Being grateful for what you have, being grateful for where you are, and if you're not where you want to be, just having faith and staying the course and being resilient and keeping yourself motivated to get to the point of where you want to be in life, and just remembering that it's a journey. You'll get there just one step at a time, one win at a time. I hear somebody talk about micro wins. So, it might not seem big or significant, but those little ones, they add up. I'm grateful for the subscribers that I have here on YouTube. Again, I don't care whether I'm talking just to myself. Hey, girl, hey, I'll be listening to myself talk, or whether I'm talking to one person, 100 or 1,000. Someday it'll be 10,000 and 1,000,000. I have great faith in myself, and I'm going to keep coming here and showing up every single day. And I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to also pay attention to where you are. What season are you in your life right now? Somebody might be in a season to where they're just reaping benefits, just left and right. Their harvest is just exploding. Great, good for you. I would love to hear from you in the comment section. But, if you're in a learning season like me, let me know. I watch so many different YouTube videos about different things because there's a lot that I am learning about. And like I said, I'm going to pass every single test because I'm paying attention. I'm looking for synchronicities, things that are lining up to make sure that I'm in alignment with what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I want to make sure that I am continuing to come here and speak words of peace and harmony and helping anybody that may feel like they are stuck right now in life, because we all go through that too. We go through moments where we feel like we're stuck, but we are all human, and you're going to go through those feelings and those emotions. But the thing is to not sit there and sit with it. You process it, and then we just got to figure it out. They say, well, there are no problems, only solutions. So don't focus on the problem. Focus on how you can come up with the solution. That's what I did when I was in the wheelchair. I didn't focus on the fact that I was in a wheelchair or that I couldn't drive. I focused on a solution for it. Okay, let me see. I'm in this wheelchair, but I want to drive. How can I make that happen? I need the solution. That's what I looked for. I didn't focus on the negative part about it, because where there's a problem, there's always a solution. So we just have to dig deep down inside, pull out that solution, and keep going. Anyway, I don't want to drag this video for too long. I'll just come back and do a second video later. But yeah, I'm in a learning season. I am learning lessons. I am paying attention. At first, I was upset about losing the friendships and the other relationships, but now I thank them. And when I say I thank them for coming in and being who they were, because now it has elevated me to another level. I don't harbor no anger, no resentment. no regrets, because I know I showed up in a big way. I know who I was in those situations. And so I have no regrets. And nothing but gratitude and nothing but thanks, because it's opened up so much for me. It's opened up my eyes, and I know blessings are coming my way. They already here, and I'm going to continue. Because see, sometimes people, those same people, can't be in that circle with you when you're getting ready to get certain blessings because they may sabotage it. Who knows? They're just not supposed to be there. They came in, they did what they were supposed to do, woke you up, woke me up. So when I do get to that next level, I know exactly what it is I'm looking for. I know exactly how I'm supposed to handle people. And I know exactly how people are supposed to handle and treat me. And I know that everything is supposed to be balanced and harmony. I don't have to fight to get respect. I don't have to fight to get any goodness that belongs to me. It's just going to come, it's going to flow to me naturally. And that's the same way I suggest you look at your life. So if you are in a slump, I'm going to need you to pull yourself up. If you got people that's around you that's getting on your nerves, I need you to take a step back, evaluate that situation, and just ask, why are they here? What am I supposed to learn from this situation? Because every situation is definitely a learning one. Wish I'd have known that years ago. I probably be so far down the line, but I'm learning it now, and I can come here and I can tell it to you just in case you needed to hear it. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to go. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. I hope this has resonated with somebody. Hope it's helped. Leave a comment. Always welcome to invite you to leave comments in the comment section. I just ask that you keep them cute. That's all. That's, it's not hard to do. But anyway, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Glad you're here. Make sure everybody hit the notification bell. And not only the notification bell, hit the part that says all. That way, when I put out new videos, you get notified of the new videos. You have to hit all. I don't think people know this, so I repeat it every time in all of my videos. When you subscribe, thank you, but make sure you hit the all so that way you can come back and see the next video that I upload, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy. Let me know what season you're in down in the comment section. I would love to know. If you're in a resting and a relaxing season, that's good too, because I also have to tell myself, along with self-care and self-love, I can't overexert myself. I have to also relax, because I was just so used to go, 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 go. Anyway, okay, let me go because I'll be sitting here talking all day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.